Welcome to Ghoulish Gab, always spooky, always under 7 minutes. Today we're going to talk about some summertime horror movies. It's summertime.
It's summer. You can tell because it's hot as fuck outside.
Swamp ass, that's how you know.
It's just sitting in our swamp ass.
Sitting in your swamp ass. So you're sitting in your swamp ass and you need some
movie ideas to watch.
movie ideas to watch whilst sitting amongst your own swamp ass. So here's some summer horror movies that remind us of summer, take place in the summer. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I want to say Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3. I'm going to mention them together because they were pretty much shot at the same time, 1988 and 1989. Where they just kind of ignore the first movie, and they bring Angela back as just this slasher who hates camps and campers. And it's just a real fun end of the 80s slashers. There's lots of gore and boobs, and you're not going to complain if you're into that sort of thing. And Angela is played by Pamela Springsteen, who is Bruce Springsteen's sister, so she's got a good thing going for her. I think we've kind of talked about one of those movies at least before, but
and sometimes in the summertime you want to listen to some Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Not often, but sometimes.
You could watch that movie and put Bruce Springsteen on in the background and see if they sync up.
I think they sync up.
Like the Dark Side of the Moon type of thing.
My first one, I've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Because as you're sitting there sweating your balls off, because it is Minnesota and most of us don't have air conditioning, it really brings you in the vibe of being in that hot-ass environment, being chased by killers, and hopefully not dying. I think it really just puts you in the mood.
Absolutely. And the next one we're going to go with is Uncle Sam from 1996. It's a 4th of July film. America. There's a Desert Storm vet. He's killed in combat, and he comes back from the grave for whatever dumb reasons, and this town is having a big 4th of July parade, and it's one of those movies. It's ridiculous, it's mindless, it's fun, it's fucking stupid, but it's awesome. It also has Isaac Hayes in it, who he's the singer who was also chef on South Park, if you're not familiar with him. But it's campy, good summertime, ball sweaty fun. And
even if it's not the highest caliber, I mean, it's definitely a B movie, but I think that the kills in it are pretty fun and inventive.
They are good.
They will definitely get you in a barbecue mood.
Yes.
My next one, Children of the Corn from 1984.
Good call.
It's terrifying. You're on a summer road trip, and then you're just stuck. And, the kids aren't in school, and they're just out trying to sacrifice you to he who walks behind the rose. And then after you've watched this movie, you go outside and realize, school's out and there's all these children out there. Are they going to try to sacrifice you? I think it's a big summer vibe.
I wish I could be sacrificed to he who walks behind the rose.
All right, well, we'll hit up Malachi. What was the main one's name? Malachi is the
they all have
general.
Amish names, I feel, for some reason. Also, you could grill corn on the cob and pair it with the movie. So you got Children of the Corn, Corn on the Cob. You could also put a corn record on in the background.
This sounds like
trifecta.
This sounds like a recipe for a great themed party.
Yes. Someone throw that party and invite us. The last one I want to do today is X from 2022. It's a newer movie, but I just rewatched it, and it has good summertime vibes. I think in the same way that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre sets up summer. That same kind of setting. But I mean, summertime is perfect, the perfect time to film a porno and to get murdered while filming that porno. So this is a good movie. Ty West is one of my favorite filmmakers. This movie it looks so fucking good. I love it from top to bottom, but it's a good looking film for summer.
Along that lines, I think Maxine could fit in that very well as well. It just gets you in the mood to be sweaty and hiding from being killed. And then my last one is a franchise. I feel like this is the most obvious answer. The I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise. You're in this fishing town. You're just trying to get by in life. I believe the second one is at a resort, if I'm remembering correctly.
Probably.
Yeah. Either way, you're just trying to have a good time, hang out with your friends, live your life. And then, boom, there's a dude with a hook. All these movies are meant to inspire you to really realize what you should be worried about in the summer. Hook people, children, corn, porno. So, be safe out there, everyone. Just be safe this summer.
Tell us some of your favorite summertime horror movies in the comments, and if you've seen those and what you think of them. Okay, we love you. Bye.
Bye.